Hey guys, another video from Jake from Panther Outdoors. Just wanted to go over a video of this handgun and what it's been through and what all um, we do with this. Now we haven't really used this in a long time, and it's full metal, so it's got a nice weight to it if you can imagine it. Needs a lot of cleaning in there, as you can see. Yeah, the reason it needs so much cleaning, the reason it has so much dirt is because when we're back in the woods. We had a storm not too long ago, and we were back there, and it just started raining. And yeah, look at that. It's not very nice, is it? But anyways, we were back there when it just started raining. We were just back there working, you know, regular old day. Starts raining. This is Hunter's, by the way. Starts raining, so we get all our gear up and everything, and we forget that this is sitting on a tree stump. And then I guess somebody brushed up against it. And then we were looking around for it, we couldn't find it. All of a sudden, we looked at the ground, and it was encased in mud. So you can still got some in there. But cleaning it out today, cleaning it off. Those chunks of dirt and everything. This was the CO2 cartridge in it. Look at it. Just pulled it out. This was the mag clip. Inside, like, rusty now. It's a shame. And here's the grips. Make sure don't lose these screws because they go to this. Alright. This was on the outside of the gun. All of that. So yeah, as you can imagine. I will get to the rest of the gun here in a second. Back, and we're gonna load the CO2 cartridge in this gun. Make sure it does not have a hole. And but you know, on this one, you just take this one off. It'll be on the left. The other side is off, by the way. It's been off. It's kind of tricky. Alright, I'm going to tell you how to do this, and then I'll be right back. You take this. It might be hard to do with the camera. It might be. Okay, I can do it. Well, it's up in like this. You pull the bottom, pull it out, pull it down. Put that up in there. If I can see how to. Sorry. Bottom first. You put it in bottom first. And you push it back in there. But I'm not going to do it quite yet. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've pushed mine up, and when you push it up, you push up really fast. Hardly any air gets out at all. Don't know if you can hear that. Listen. Problem we've had with Hunter's, though, his leaks air. So, the sealant is broken or something. Anyways, when you're done with that, simply the wrong side. Take this back over it like that. So it's on safety. And we'll get to the stats here in a second. Alright, so this is the gun itself. The magazine is not inside of it. Clip, sorry, whatever you want to call it. It's based after the M1911. It is called the Winchester Model 11. If you want to pull the slide back, first you must take the safety off, which means you do this little button, you push it, pull it down, the red will show. Pull that back, pull slide back, just pull that back, go straight forward like that. On this side, that. There's no safety on this side. I'm going to release the hammer, put the safety on. The hammer is what releases the CO2. It's not just there for looks, it actually does release the CO2. See, there's the Winchester logo, if you can see it. It's kind of dark, sorry. There you go, Winchester. This is a trigger. And if you've seen our other video, Rapid Fire 1911, then you know this thing can shoot pretty fast with this little trigger. I'll bring in an example. Shoots a lot faster than this, because this trigger, you have to pull it all the way back, and it's not already back here where you just bump it. Safety on. Okay, just making sure it was on. I'm gonna put it back in the form-fitting holster, specially made for the Smith & Wesson MP40, made by Umarex. That's the company that made the pistol, but Smith & Wesson is the actual gun company. Alright, so one other thing. I'm not gonna aim it myself. I'll be right back. Definitely has the old iron sights, don't it? Yeah, but like that. On the hammers, I'm not gonna pull the hammer back. That's the sights. Nothing special. No attachment rail. Nothing. It's a pretty durable little handgun, though. Yeah, okay, so this side you can just pop off for the CO2, which that's the actual side you change the CO2 in. This side, you can't just pull it off. There's actual screws right here. Yeah, the warning, and then the shame message of shame right there. Made in Japan. I wish it was made in America. Okay, there's the other side of the clip release, so this is what it looks like on this side. And real quick, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to point out all the plastic parts I see. This button, this right here is plastic. This, I think, yeah, this side of the slide release is plastic. Clip release, my bad. It's really like the only plastic on this gun, really. As I said, it has a nice weight to it. Almost the real feel of a 1911, weight-wise. This right here is just for looks. It's not a real safety. So, if this was not on safety right now, hammer was pulled back, wasn't holding on to this, but I pulled the trigger, it's still fire. This is not a real safety. It's just there for looks, to look like the real 1911 handgun. It's a Model 11, CO2, .177 caliber, 4.5mm BBs. You can just say 17 cal, or whatever. Rogers, Arkansas, USA. I'm guessing that's where the company is located, but as it said on the other side, it's made in Japan. Alright, and something else. Sorry, it's not pointed at anybody, it's pointed in a safe direction. Just want to show y'all something. Pull the slide back. Sorry, it only works if there's a mag in there. Slide there. Catches the slide and it actually stays back. Cool thing is, when you're shooting, it kind of is like the real 1911 in a way. When you're shooting, and you shoot your last BB, obviously the real one doesn't have a BB, but you know what I'm saying. When you shoot the last one, the slide stays back. It doesn't go back forward, it stays back, which is pretty cool, because when you load a new one in there, just release the slide, you can keep firing. And the slide's really, it's really not what loads the BB in there. I don't think it is. I think it's just there, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic on these kind of guns. But this is what actually fires the round. So I'm going to safely release the hammer. So, put safety on. Yeah. We'll probably be shooting here in a minute. But it's going to be dark, so get ready. We're outside. It's kind of chilly outside, so we'll get started. Take that off. You don't have to pull the slide back, it's just an option. So we got this, and I'm not going to really shoot at anything. I can shoot my yard barn. I think it's still jammed from the mud. See, the slide stays back on the last shot. Let's get back inside. So, that's pretty much all on this. Slide's still pulled back, so it's pretty safe. We'll just take the mag out. Point in a safe direction. Take the safety off. If we can get it off, the button's a little hard sometimes. The safety on, my bad. That's what I meant to say. Well, you have to do something before you do that. Sorry, I forgot. But yeah, you can see it's still kind of jammed from that mud. It's not going. But use this hammer. Put the safety on. So it is on. Focus it a little bit right there. So yeah, pretty good. For its price, I think it's a little overpriced. It's around $80 at Academy Sports. It's not too bad, but it could be better in the pricing. My rating on this handgun would probably be 3.5 out of 5 because the seal broke within a few months of having it, and we didn't even shoot it that much. Of course, yours may be different. So, every gun is different. Another reason it's a 3 out of 5 is because I would really have liked for this to work, but I understand it's just for looks. It makes it look cool. It really does. Some pros of this gun would definitely be the gas blowback action. I'm not going to pull the slide back right now, but you've seen it. Easy CO2. You can reach your CO2 easy. Easy taking out the CO2. This is extremely easy, guys. I like this. It feels comfortable. Classic grip. Nice and comfortable grip. The sights are pretty good too. I do like these classic sights. They're really awesome. If you want to get a tactical version, then just get tactical version wherever you can find one. Just go ahead and get it, because this right here is pretty good. I like how mostly metal has nice weight. It's not like you're holding a piece of plastic. The hammer right here has grooves, so it's easy to pull the hammer back, which you really don't need to actually. Has a groove right here on the slide. This right here, I'll take it off safety since it's not loaded. But this right here, this is the metal compartment in there. If you know what that is, please tell me, because I'm dying to figure it out. Just comment in the comment section below. Really decent, actually. And I'm not holding my thumb in front of the barrel. Really decent. This is also gripped, slide release, which I can understand how that could be gripped. Sorry if the video is long. This is just really good handgun. Actually, I like to, between this and this, probably the two coolest ones I've found. Now, is a size difference. And I think this grip is a little more comfortable because it's shaped like that. And I do like revolvers, which this one is not loaded. So you can take this. Crossman Vigilante, it's just an amazing thing. Yeah. It's not loaded. But anyways, it's classic. If you're looking for something tactical, get something tactical. I mean, it's pretty awesome, but it's not exactly the definition of tactical. Get, they make some where there's accessory rail right here. They make ones where the barrel cuts off right here, so it's short, it's compact, which actually I do want one of those. It's Colt. The brand is Colt. I don't know what airgun company makes it. Like I said, this right here is a Smith & Wesson, but it's made by Umarex, which Umarex also makes, hold on, the XPG, which is inside of this holster right now. Doesn't exactly match the pistol, but oh well. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That's really all I have to say about this. And if there's anything I missed, just comment down below and I'll give you some feedback. Just have a nice day. Do whatever you want to. Guys, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment, you don't have to subscribe. I just ask you to because, well, it's just fun knowing we have a lot of, well, we don't have a lot of subscribers, but it'd be fun knowing if we had a lot. But yeah, if you have anything you want us to look at, if it's in our budget, we can try to get it and tell you about it. We have all sorts of pellets we can do reviews on if y'all want some pellet reviews. Mostly Crossman, and we have a few Gamo, and I think a few Daisy pellets. If there's any of that you want us to talk about, just tell us in the comments, inboxes, if you want to. I mean, right now we don't really have a computer, but I think we can do that from our phones if we go to the website, not the app. But guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Do whatever you want to do, and we will see you next time.